Howdy all, Chris here with Blamcon and Props3D for probably the last of these sort of rambly update videos you will ever get on this channel. I brought a second channel into play. This channel was started to teach you how to make things and not for me to constantly give you updates. So this is the end. I have a second channel. I've been feeling a little guilty about posting these update videos on this channel for reasons I'll get into in a second. After showing you something cool to kind of respect your time if you want to hear updates and yada yada, wait till after I show you the cool thing. First off, this is for the Discord. Yes, the pump works. Thank you. Now, everybody else. Cool thing first. This is the Blamcon Auto 9. We released this over Christmas. I have still not done the tutorial video for this, unfortunately. A lot of you has asked also if I could put a third button or a fourth button or put a D-pad in it or whatnot, and I have refused for very good reason. First off, what is the ultimate light gun? Yes, the GunCon 1. That had an A button, a B button, and a trigger. This has an A button, a B button, and a trigger. But I do hear you. There are other games. And also people are like, what about a foot pedal? I want my Time Crisis foot pedal. So I've been a little cagey about it because, as usual, Craig has been hard at work building amazing features. And amazing feature. Actually, I was going to show you it live, but I'm just going to explain it to you. Simply because I have been absolutely slammed all day and I just haven't had time to set it up. And I'm just really in the mind to do this video right now. This is this. Boop. This is a wireless Bluetooth controller that pairs with your Blamcon. This is the RoboCop OCP grenade. If you squeeze the handle, that is your foot pedal button. If you squeeze the top, that is an alt button. This is also assignable as well. Foot pedal. This is a Blamcon foot pedal. Where are the wires? Well, as I just said, wireless Bluetooth, wireless Bluetooth. There's a battery in it. Nice clicky metal front actuated foot pedal. My favorite. Nice and tiny, wireless, Bluetooth, rechargeable, and really easy to source and build yourself. These are the cool projects I want to be bringing you on this channel. Not just also, Blamcon, but this is also a Props3D static model. You can pull the pin. The handle flies off. It is definitely an interactive prop. I have lots of grenades with full function features in them. This has a working countdown timer. As well as, yes, it'll be a Blamcon controller. This is the Star Wars, what's it? It's just a fragmentation grenade. It's like the Stormtrooper grenade. So that will be coming as well. But why is it not coming? Because, well, I'm going to say a huge thank you. And now I'm going to get into the update part. So if you want to hear me ramble for 5 minutes, join me. If you just wanted to see the cool thing, if you want to see some cool Mike paint jobs he's doing, I'll just get that out of the way. This is also part of the issue right now. These are shells that Mike has painted, and guess who's got to put them together? If you have put together a Viper, it is not easy. All of them are handmade, that are made in-house. Thank you so much to everybody as well who has purchased a Viper from us as part of our first release. I have gotten most of them shipped off, but there's a bunch more. There's like a whole bunch right there. There's a whole bunch in the other room, and Mike's bringing a bunch later, which brings me to the crux of the issue. I can't make you videos on how Blamcon works or release new features that, Craig's been hard at work on, like Arc, and also some of our new interactive props has been sitting in my background forever while I'm making orders. We needed to make orders, no question. Why did we need to make orders? Because we needed to show you that Blamcon is real. And honestly, I think I mentioned a few times that there's been more investment in this project than every other project put together. This is a monstrous animal. Greg and I and Mike and Paul, who is in the UK and did the PCBs, we've sunk a couple years into this of time and money, and opening the store was a godsend to us in numerous ways, and including the amazing feedback we have gotten from you, the community, over Blamcon. But unfortunately, we all are gainfully employed. This is why we're able to bring you this for free, release the models for free, because to us, this is a side thing. This is awesome. This is a way to do what we love. Yes, there's a bit of an endeavor in it with Blamcon, but we have not much pressure to compromise the project. However, you have, as a community, been very generous, and I haven't put probably the inventory limits I should, and most orders have been made, but essentially I've been just pinned for weeks. Get up, do Blamcon, do my day job, do Blamcon, go to sleep, repeat, weekend, all Blamcon. And some things got to get compromised for now. So I'm going to be shutting the store down temporarily while I build all the foundational videos and get some new stuff out for you, like how to build this Auto 9. Also, I get the same questions over and over. If you got the Blamcon kit, this is not the light bar. This is the holder, the shipping holder. The light bars are, here's some light bars. Whoop. Light bars are these. These are the light bars. The files are available on the website and they're available on Discord. They are not on Thingiverse yet. You need to print and build your own light bars. And I need to make a manual and a video showing you how to do it. It's not very complicated compared to the light guns, but it's also not super straightforward because, a lot of people are taping these on the top of the TV. No shame if you did. How are you supposed to know? You're not psychic. So, I'm shutting the store down until we get things sorted. We will, of course, be fulfilling every single order. We're very close to. Mostly what's trailing is Vipers because they're very difficult to build and we're building them right and they're building them properly. This is not some factory. This is Mike and I in our evenings and nights, building by hand, soldering everything by hand, and then fully testing everything and packing them with love and care. Actually, I should also give a massive shout out to my wife. She cuts all the wire, she packs all the kit, she makes sure all the components are there. Between all of us, it's been a massive, awesome, and super cool thing. But we want to bring you videos. We want to bring you tutorials. We actually, just a side note, again, a side note on a side note is we picked up basically a whole paint shop over the weekend, a Cerakote shop nonetheless, because a lot of things have changed in Canada. And let's say Cerakote isn't in much demand. This is part of building sort of a studio and a paint booth at Mike, so he can do tutorial videos on how you can do amazing paint jobs. And also so we can scale a little. Scaling is definitely an issue here. So store closed. Second channel, live streams, random rants, etc. This channel only update videos. I think that's fair. I think that's really all I have to say. I'm used to rambling longer. I'm just going to grab my control here and, I should just show you the live stream studio too. This is pretty cool. So this is the same. I now have a remote secondary camera. This is on a wireless HDMI. This one lets me record soldering, record on the milling and lathe, which you haven't seen much of. It allows me to go to the other room where I have a lot more equipment, go to the arcade, show that live. This is now also another remote camera. I have a remote control for it, so I can move it around. This makes live streaming a cinch. There's no angle in which I can put my hands that I cannot find a camera that can show you what's going on. I can do close-ups, it'll autofocus. So hopefully this will speed me up in making videos. It can also record centrally, so this is an awesome thing. Normally what I would do is I would record off all of these cameras individually and a separate audio track, dump them all into I was going to say Premiere, but I've been using Resolve for years now. A little faux pas there, and then put it together. I also have multiple microphones. This is an overhead area microphone. If I'm live streaming and puttering, it actually picks up the entire room. You're probably hearing my 3D printers and my fans quite loudly. There's circulation fans going. There's a lot of 3D printers running. I have an overhead shotgun microphone as well up there. That's also new. When Mike joins me, I don't really have to worry about miking him up, as it were. And so, yeah, hopefully this setup's been something I'm working a long time on. I really feel it's complete now. I've got a computer underneath where all this records to. It streams to a NVMe server, which I can then edit on the other side. It's like, I need my economies of scale as well. So, yeah, on second channel, Chris Rants, link will be in the description. This channel, builds only. I will be trying to do one live stream a week. I will be showing you how to build Blamcons live. You can join in, build your own Blamcon with me. If you are interested in that, I will be doing an Auto 9 build soon. Next week, Friday. Oh, no. Next week, Saturday, 1 o'clock PST. Lock it in. Give me a week here to settle up the orders I've got. And let's do it. If you want to build an Auto 9, a lot of you have got Auto 9 kits now. If you want to build it with me, you want me to show anything, I will be streaming on Twitch, recording that stream, and then posting it on YouTube. YouTube doesn't let me do this, and actually Twitch has been pretty awesome because I can see the stream here. I got a monitor set up on the side. It's also a light gun computer with bars on it, which is awesome. So I can see what you see, and I can also see a chat. So there you go. Yeah, I'm going to start with doing the light bar video. I'm going to be doing Blamcon for a bit. I'm going to do a light bar video. I'm going to do an arc video. I'm going to do the Auto 9 build video, and then we'll take it from there. Those 3 videos should kind of catch us up, and then we'll see where things are at. If you have any questions or feedback or, advice, honestly, a lot of the direction I've gone and what we've done and the order of operations has been shaped by your comments. On YouTube, on the Light Gun Lunatics group, when you've had a lot of amazing feedback, which has shaped this project hugely, sorry, tripped on my tongue. And of course, Discord. So many of you are on Discord. I actually have a monitor for Discord on the side if you're wondering how I answer so fast. Discord's amazing. Discord is a lot more free than, free expression to say what you want than many other platforms. So honestly, that's the best place to get me. So I'm just going to bring up the website here. I did this pretty off the cuff, as they seem to do many things these days. So I'm just going to go blamcon.com and thank the Patreons who are supporting us as well. That's been a massive support. Most of this gear has been bought with Patreon donations. Every dollar of Patreon goes towards improving the project. And by improving the project, I use it for gear. I use it to help bring you more videos. And yeah, it's been an amazing help. So thank you so much. At the VIP level, I'd love to thank Matthew Klabish, Stephen Barsam, Fernando Diaz of Big Gun Arcades, Philip Daniel of the Light Gun Lunatics group on Facebook, Chris Coolmod of Chris Coolmod Light Gun Drives, chriscoolmod.com. Actually, he's getting a couple of Auto 9s. Oh, so is Matthew Klabish getting the very first one. So thank you. CC, Andrew Gergen, Big Homie, James Hargis, Chef J, Thomas Cooper, Joven Fiddler, Paul Pardee, Racing Fuel, and The Crooked Man. And of course, thank you to all the Patreons in the crawl that follows. I look forward to bringing you actual tutorial videos on this channel soon. Goodbye.